Zendaya recently spoke out about what it's like to work with her boyfriend, Tom Holland, and it absolutely makes me more excited to see Spider-Man 4. Zendaya's star is on the rise in Hollywood, and beyond her role in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, the young actress has become an icon and leading lady in many other projects. As a result, Zendaya has had a lot of attention from press and media, in terms of interviews and photo shoots. Just recently, while visiting Paris Fashion Week, Zendaya, along with about a dozen other hugely influential stars, sat down with Vanity Fair and had one-on-one interviews exploring their careers and personal lives. The interview covered Zendaya's career as a whole, but having seen her comments on working alongside the MCU's Spider-Man, I feel more ready than ever to see what happens after the heartbreaking events of Spider-Man: No Way Home. Zendaya's MCU acting comments make her Spider-Man 4 return all the more exciting. Spider-Man 4 can't come soon enough. While Zendaya's comments didn't give away the plot of Spider-Man 4, and it didn't expand on her time in the MCU in great detail, it helps to know that Zendaya feels incredibly comfortable and at peace playing the role of MJ opposite Tom Holland's Peter Parker. Having worked on several movies together in the franchise, and having their relationship blossom both on and off the screen means that Holland and Zendaya's chemistry has grown to create something very special that elevates the movies. And it's this relationship I am desperate to see more of. When it comes to acting, there needs to be chemistry, and for Zendaya to make it clear that hers and Tom's connection has only grown and put them at ease, it adds to the quality of their roles. Having seen their natural flow in the last 3 films, it's exciting to think about where this may lead for the characters, but of course, No Way Home put a spanner in the works that would make this even more interesting to explore. With Peter Parker now erased from people's memories, will he keep pining for MJ? Spider-Man: No Way Home's aftermath is at its most interesting with Zendaya's MJ. Peter Parker and Michelle Jones are not in the best place. Spider-Man: No Way Home saw MJ and Parker get closer together than ever before. With Peter experiencing some of the most monumental challenges of his life, MJ was right there by his side throughout it all. Not getting into the college he wanted, losing his Aunt May, and coming to terms with multiple realities, Peter has a lot going on. However, Ned and MJ both stepped up to support their friend, with MJ's affection becoming one of the few remaining anchors for Peter after losing everything else. In addition, Peter already lost a mentor when Tony Stark died saving the world, and despite finding guidance in 2 more experienced Spidey variants, they also disappeared. It's never been more important for Peter to have people he is close to, and in this moment, he has lost everyone who knew and loved him. At the end of No Way Home, Peter visits the place where MJ works, but she does not know who he is. Seeing this change in dynamic play out will be interesting for the audience, but presumably a unique new dynamic for Zendaya and Holland in these Spider-Man films too. Zendaya's Spider-Man 4 return already sets up a huge storyline for the MCU movie. Spider-Man 4 needs to explore Peter Parker's romantic exploits. Tom. While MJ did not remember Peter, she did still have a piece of jewelry which was gifted to her by him. She feels some sort of connection to it, but how she remembers receiving it is unclear. With this one hint, it's clear that Spider-Man 4 has the potential to explore this connection, and see how and if these 2 characters find their way back to each other. In the comics, Parker has had several girlfriends and romantic interests, so it could be interesting to see this play out, and if these new romantic endeavors cause jealousy for MJ. If they do, presumably, Zendaya can draw on her real-life experience as she literally watches her boyfriend flirt or engage romantically with other girls. Obviously, Zendaya is comfortable, and as professional actors, on-screen romances are part of the job, which Zendaya has had a lot of experience with in recent hits like Dune and Challengers. But seeing Tom tackle the romantic storylines in a movie where she also stars, it's got to play some kind of role in Spider-Man 4.